Excuse me, I have to put my mic on.
Ready to go to the boat show. I'll think of an introduction.
This is my co-editor and author right here.
Sarah and OG.
The #1 realtor in Southeast Florida is right here going to the Palm Beach Boat Show. And I'm privileged to be here with her.
I need my business cards.
There you go. How could you? She almost forgot. She almost forgot the business card. What can I tell you?
Go to the boat show.
How do I look? Do I look like a sea captain? Is my charm apparent on my chest? Because I did write a book, you know. I did write a book. It's called Intracoastal Voyage of the Seascape. It's coming out in 4 months, and everybody should read it because it's an exciting story about the seascape going from New Jersey to Florida. I guarantee you will love it. There's laughter, there's trepidation, there's everything that you can feel in that book. So don't forget, by Captain Rami Geffner, MD. Thank you. All right. Do I check out today? Good? Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? She missed something very important. I actually had a pocket knife in my pocket
That's
of the
awesome.
bag, and she missed that.
Yeah,
Should we tell her?
here.
Because she missed the, she
Hi,
missed
you guys
the
can just
knife.
come in. I gave her
I
the
thought I was going to lose
tutor.
another knife,
Just let her
but she
know.
missed it. Should we squeal on her? I have a knife in my side pocket. She missed it. What's someone to do? They're just looking for the semi-automatic guns.
Yeah.
They don't care about these
I
small
need to find
pocket
a
knives.
bathroom.
They can kill people with a few chops into the
What
belly.
does he
Well,
want to
we're
see?
right now
Center consoles?
inside the Palm Beach Boat Show, and there are a lot of beautiful,
They don't tell you what.
I didn't say women, I said tents and boats to see.
Well,
And
I
we
know.
go
Hold
through
on.
the tents. We're looking for a huge center console.
This
to
is
add to
Super
the
Yacht
fleet.
Village over here, so we'll probably have to go that way.
Now, do you see
Didn't you
something?
guys buy that boat through Worth or HMY? Who'd you use?
Well,
There.
wait, can I interview you for 1 second?
What?
Are you going to have a good time today?
Of course.
Okay, how about you, Laura?
Of course.
All right,
We want to
well,
get to the boat.
let's get the show going. I'm here at the Palm Beach Boat Show, and I'm looking for an RV besides the boats. Yep, this just may do it.
Wait.
It's a private coach. Private coach. Very nice.
It's
very,
on.
very nice.
I know.
Okay, I wrote a check. We could write it for. Now, what is this coach going for? It's a Liberty Elegant Lady. Clothes, no shoes. Okay. So we're going to wait online. And what would this coach be signed for? What's the price on it?
$2 million.
That's all?
That's
It's a bargain. I'll be back with a check.
Okay. We don't take checks. $2 million.
I got the cash in the bag. Why do you think I'm carrying this bag? See this bag here? It's filled with cash, man. Forget the check.
What the hell am I going to do with the cash?
Well, you got a big bus. You take it home, dump it there, and then bring the coach back to me. You like that, didn't you?
There you go.
Very good. Thank you. Okay. That coach, girls, I just want to tell you, is only $2 million. So I tell him, I'll give you a check right now. He says, he only wants cash. I said, why do you think I have this bag with me? Take it. She says, what am I going to do with cash? Take it home in the bus and the coach and bring the coach back to me. I'm going to walk around the car so I can also see the button. Listen, unless you know where the button is, you can't be here. Unless you know where the button is. Do you know where the button is?
Yeah, it's right in the...
Oh my gosh, she knows it all too. Let me open the door a little bit. Hold on. Did you find the button?
Yeah, but this is reclined.
Right now.
So I thought it was more. I thought it was more of like a lounge chair.
I see. Okay. It's
That's
more
as
of a
much as it reclines.
Listen, for me it's good enough.
Pretty good.
Yeah, for me it's good enough, but you know, we all have our different needs, right? Very nice. I'm sorry, did you say you had a name?
What's that?
Loranda. Yes,
Loranda,
I'm Loranda. His
pick a
wife.
card. Oh, his wife. Pick one of yours and give it to a friend if you don't share my card with Steve. go on it. You'll find me very entertaining. It's a
Sarah
YouTube.
said,
Oh,
there's
okay.
Sarah.
Steve,
Very nice.
I've got you on
There's my
video,
card.
and this is Steve's card. For anybody out there looking for it,
Is this open?
it will
Can I
be on
open this front
YouTube. So
door?
watch that. It's not there. I'll put a little melody behind it.
Thank you.
And if you only came to buy a boat, well, let me tell you something about that. There are Bentleys here to buy, and you know what? I would rather have a Rolls. The Bentleys seem a little bit too compact and not as comfortable, but the Rolls, which is next door, which is blue, and you could see, much like mine is silver and blue, dark blue, is much nicer. This is what you call a blue Rolls Royce, and with an orange interior. How do you like that?
What do you think of that color?
I love it. My name is Rami Geffner, MD, but they call me Captain Rami. I have a YouTube, and I'm going to give you my YouTube card. Please feel free to get on it. You're going to see a lot of different things happening on it.
Okay.
I'm a surgeon by trade, by an author and an artist as well. And I was telling this man whose name is
My name is Steve.
Steve. Rami is saying to him that he'd like to trade his car in for this wonderful
Very rare.
Phantom extended. Can I see what it looks like inside?
Certainly.
Okay. So, nice man Steve is going to let me look into the extended Phantom. The only thing is, if I want to really enjoy it, I need to get a driver because, I like to take my naps on an
Brand new.
extended basis.
3,000 miles.
3,000 miles. 2010 with 3,000 miles
Extended wheelbase with a partition.
with a partition. Excuse me.
Certainly.
Okay, let's see the partition that goes up. So basically, it's a limo. It's an extended limo, Rolls. And come on in, my dear
I
friends.
know. Where's the button to show the recline?
The button to show the recline. Steve,
Yes, sir.
the lady wants to see the recline.
Okay.
Where's the button? She lift that button, that special button. So she knows the button exists. I'm going to walk around the car. My cars look more like this. This is what I like. This is it's an old Phantom. I don't think it's a drop head coupe. Very, very comfortable. Yeah, it's a Rolls Royce Phantom 2010. They want 259 for it. That's what mine is, a 2010. But I've got two colors.
Oh, that's about the same. What year's yours?
But this
Looks
is
longer.
this is my car.
Oh,
But
extended.
mine is in silver, and mine's a 2005. I've
And
had it
it's
for
not
many years.
extended.
And this is an extended Rolls Royce Phantom. But you really don't need an extended because you know what? Mine is just as nice, even though it's not extended.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just as nice. And that's what an extended Rolls Royce looks like. What? What? Yeah, Lori thinks that this goes into a recliner. Well, we'll see. I got my own video show, by the way. It's DR for Dr. Ronnie Geffner on YouTube. You can watch it all. You're going to be in it too. What is the Spot Zero for, my friend?
Spot Zero makes boat cleaning easy. Takes all the spots out of the water so you can enjoy your day. Come back, rinse her down, go home and have a cocktail.
So wait, this is a pressurized water system, so you can wash
It's a
down your
water
boat?
purifier. We purify water. So this could actually take salt water, purify it 2 times in the bottled water. So we build systems that go on boats.
So Lori, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have on
We
our
don't
water
have-
maker?
No. This isn't a water maker for drinking. This is a water maker for cleaning your boat.
You can
No,
also drink it.
but it's mostly for cleaning the boat.
That's the primary benefit, but drinking on board water. This
But
can-
why do you need purified water to clean a boat when you got?
Because you don't want spots and crystals and what do you call that left
Yep,
behind?
it etches the paint, and you have to come back with a buffing wheel. You gotta pay for somebody to
Minerals. It
make
takes
it
the
shiny
minerals
again.
out of the water, right? The minerals. Yeah. It takes the
Exactly.
minerals out of
And
the
that's
water.
what you use? You gotta have a mighty big boat to carry that on. Ours is only a 60-foot.
Then we
Oh,
got
wow.
then we got ones that you spray directly.
They do what?
You spray it directly if you have a center console.
But
Rinse your
anyway,
boat with spot-free water.
What does he mean, spray
I
directly?
don't know, but you're not so big on keeping the boat clean, so we should move on. He's not good at this.
She's trying to tell me I'm a messy man.
Listen to her.
I'm not, they call me the messy
He
man.
doesn't even know what water
Listen
is.
to her, Mexican.
Oh, this I'm a messy man.
A messy man.
We love you either way. They have a nice one. Okay, we finally made it to the boat show in Palm Beach. And you can see all these beautiful super yachts here. They're magnificent. Not only boats, but cars, Bentleys and Rolls Royces, and you name it, and they're here. So as we go through the boat show, oh, they even have one of these whatever. I have no idea what this is, but it's a whatever. Probably gets about 2 miles per gallon, but it can truck anywhere. The Apocalypse 6x6. Wow. See everything, you can find everything here in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, not in Fort Lauderdale, you can find everything at the boat show, but most of these people are out of Fort Lauderdale. Very nice. I wouldn't buy a Jeep if you pay me. I had two and they didn't work well. If you want to get one and keep it for like 5 years, you shouldn't have any problems. But that's the bottom line. And I had a lifetime warranty. Guess what? They didn't do anything about that. I basically had to sell my car at a loss because they didn't honor the lifetime warranty. So they now don't even sell them. But I bought my boat past 5 years. I mean my Jeep. It fell apart, and they basically didn't do anything. They never fixed it. Said they couldn't fix it. And you think they give me a new car? No, they paid me $17,000 for my Jeep, and I didn't really want to have a new Jeep. I was very excited and happy about my other Jeep. So I'm just walking along. I guess this is the bay or some sort of waterways in Palm Beach. It's very nice right there. It's a little muggy, cloudy, but at least it's not raining like it did this morning and yesterday.
Rich and nice. All right.
Everything you want to say to people, it's good to see you guys.
Look at all these beautiful magnots. They're amazing. Amazing. So today we're at the boat show at Palm Beach. I was had to remember. And this is a Freeman with twin 500s. Okay. There's a couple of nice girls helping sell the boat. I don't know what their names are, but I'll find out. And I'm in the market for buying a decent boat now. This looks more like a speedboat than a race boat. It's got enough seats there for an army of people and a great lounge chair, which we will mess up in no time. If they think I'm messing around buying that, they got too many seats on this boat. Yeah, I don't have that many friends to take out.
There's a 43 down there.
And what is this one?
It's only 47.
I want you to tell me all about the 47. What's your name?
My name's Faye.
This is Faith, who is representing and helping us talk about the Freeman today.
Yes, I'm actually, for all the specs, we have that sign down there that has like specs on it.
Wait,
I'll
you
pass
look like
off.
an angel. Hold on to that. Good. Tell me all about. Oh, Tell me as much as you know.
Do you want to hop on?
Yeah, let's hop on.
Let's go.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
That's a question.
Is that the original floors, or they had those put down?
That's gonna be deck it. So that's an add-on. But it's really nice, spongy.
I know, but I've seen
Adam
it
will
not
help
We
us.
like anything that's
Sure.
spongy. Who's that, Adam?
This is Adam.
Hello.
I
How's
just
it
want to
going?
know what is Adam doing here today?
We're trying to show people these lovely boats.
I love it. I have a fleet of 10 boats. This
Right.
could be my 11th. I don't
It
know.
will be your
Let's
11th.
do it.
And according to Faith, I have faith of faith.
Mhm.
And she tells me it's going to be my 11th boat.
Yes.
Well, let's see if it merits that 11th boat challenge.
I think it will.
Adam, I
Let's
like
do
that.
it.
I like that confidence.
Oh yeah.
Girls, are you ready to board this phenomenal boat?
Enjoy.
No, you have to walk them through it.
So, what's under the floor?
Let's
If
show
I
you.
don't like the floor,
What do you mean?
Under the deck it.
Oh, the deck. Yeah.
is that stuff is hard?
Yeah. And you can just take that off, and you'll have the knots get on there.
Yeah, so just a plain white floor.
Yeah. I'm not one of the guys building them, but I handle a lot of the finances.
Faith is handing you the microphone over
Oh.
because she wants you to be heard.
She wants
That's
me to
right.
be heard.
Yes,
Why'd you hand me the mic?
So you can be heard.
All right.
to be heard.
All right.
So what do you sell the boats, or what do you do with the boats?
What do I do personally?
Yeah.
I just support the team, finances and things like that.
Oh, I don't need financing. It's okay.
Yeah, you need
What does this boat go for?
this one right here. You're talking, depending on the engine package, but if you're talking about a base model, right around 1.5.
1.5. That is not a bad price, guys. 1.5 for this boat. It's a lovely boat. Now, what do I do about getting more people on it? Because I don't have as many friends as you have chairs on this boat. So what do I do about
We can
that?
work on that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come with you. We'll bring some of our friends as well. Fill the chairs up.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
That's why I'm going to buy a boat, because I need friends to fill those chairs.
let's do it.
Thank you for the interview. Albert Miller. I'm interviewing because after we spoke, I realized that you're very unique and very talented. Hold on. So that people may hear you, I want you to hold on to this mic. Okay? And speak into the, not super close, but speak into the mic, please.
All right.
So you just started telling me things about yourself. Can you go from there again? Start it again. I'm sorry to make you do that all over again, but
Well,
your history is phenomenal.
I'm a sport fishing captain by trade, and I've been lucky to have a great career in sport fishing, and got to build a bunch of custom sport fishing boats with different builders from North Carolina to South Florida. I worked with the people that own American Custom Yachts for about 20 years, and got to be involved in building the boats with them, and also taking marlin fishing on the boats and stuff. So it's been a great life. And a couple years ago, I decided to start up Cat 5 Boat Works and take what I've learned and apply it to people's boats, and try to keep the quality, the finest things we can do, and the finest components, and build things the right way and make them last and things like that. So that's where we're at now with Cat 5 Boat Works.
And tell me some of the things you just mentioned you do. It blew my mind to find a man of your talents in this boat show. Seriously. So, like on a boat like this, if somebody wants, what can you do for them?
We do any number of things from bow thrusters, the anchor windlass that goes in the tunnel, bigger hard tops, lithium battery banks, refrigeration. We build a tower, an upper station for the boat, things like that. Customizing the boats, and just try to put the quality into it where the boat's going to last and be something where you're not trying to fix it all the time and stuff like that.
And how did you learn to do all this?
It's 25, 28 years of having to fix them myself, so I kind of found all the tricks on it.
So he went to the school of hard knocks.
Yes, sir.
These are the kind of people that I admire the most, because their talent is based on what they've done, experience, and what they're doing. They're just like me, Even though I'm very educated and I've got diplomas and degrees from all sorts of universities, my claim to fame is my experience, which, for that reason, I've done close to 300,000 surgeries before I retired. But to find people like you is a real honor. I just want to let you know that. Seriously.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay, really, thank you. We're at the Palm Beach Boat Show. It's Saturday. The sun has finally come out,
Beautiful day.
and we're looking at some big super yachts, mega yachts. Check this out. I think they're a little bit too big for me. I really need to get a captain. I like being the captain. So, and I don't want to go back to school. I'm too young for that. So, to look at them is just as good to me as to own one. Because there's a lot of responsibilities that come out from owning one. Now, now, if you think the only thing you can buy here are boats and cars, well, let me tell you a thing or two. That's what you call a helicopter. See a helicopter?
Right.
That's the kind of plane that goes on our yacht. And who am I talking with right now?
Hello, my name is Marin.
Marion?
Marin, yes.
Yeah, Mary. Mary's very sweet. She's trying to look for Leon and Peter, who saw this horizon.
We have him available actually. So
Who is?
Leon,
Where is Leon?
he's coming. So would like to leave this here, or do I bring us over to the boat?
No, we have a totally different question.
Okay. You want me to walk you guys over to him?
Oh, sure.
He's just with a client, so he'll be over there.
Oh, okay.
I'm here today with Melanie at the Palm Beach Boat Show, and she's got the most gorgeous smile. She's probably the #1 saleswoman for Worth.
Worth Ave Yachts.
Say that one more time, sweetheart.
Worth Avenue Yachts.
Worth Avenue Yachts. Now, Melanie is going to show us, because I may not be buying a boat with Leon's or Peter anymore. If Melanie wants to take the initiative, would you like to do that? Don't worry, that's okay. I gave him love before. I can give you love this year.
Okay.
What do you care? You want to see what the leopards are all about? You have one in mind? Which is your favorite leopard? Oh, by the way, that's not an animal. It's a boat. It's a cat boat for those who do not understand what a leopard is. It doesn't even have spots, but it's got 2 pontoons. Right? Hey, you like that boat?
Nice boat, yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know. If Melanie likes it, I'm sure Lori would.
Oh, where'd she go?
But she has now disappeared from the scene. I'm not sure what she's about to do next.
Oh, she's
But-
sitting down.
She's doing what?
Sitting.
Oh, she's a smart girl. She's sitting down. Well, I'm interviewing beautiful Melanie, who is a great saleswoman. See, you know why I know she's pretty cool? All she did was sit there with a little doggy. By the way, this is a little cute doggy. Oh, poochie pooch, ay, 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 ay. And because she's dressed in orange, which happens to be one of my favorite colors, because I have a Lamborghini by that color with black interior. I stopped because I figured she'd be interesting, and now she told me about the leopard cat, which is what I'm about to buy. Melanie, I have an interest in that beautiful little tattoo. Show me on your wrist. What is it? Seriously? Oh, a little heart. I love it. Excellent, excellent. Very nice. Well, I can't wait to show you to the world. You're going to be discovered by tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
I'll tell you that much. Yeah, absolutely. No. You're a good-looking guy. I wouldn't do that. So let me introduce Peter from Worth Avenue Yachts. Peter was very involved in our acquisition of the Horizon PC60, which we still love. But we're here today to talk to Peter about getting a newer center console, as our center consoles are becoming very aged.
Yeah.
They're like 18 to 20 years old and falling apart. But as Melanie walks in, and I know she's very cautious. Oh, look at this. My friends are here. Peter, so talk to us about the Seakeepers. A lot of people don't know what it is.
So a Seakeeper is a gyroscopic stabilizer. So as the boat's running or you're fishing, you're sitting here going like this and kind of rocking around. You can turn on the Seakeeper, and instead of rocking around, the boat will go up and down with the sea, and it just becomes much more stable, and it really helps with seasickness. And you can get them now DC powered. In the old days, you had to have a generator to run the Seakeeper. Today you don't. They'll run off the DC, and it's really a night and day difference. You can get it as much as, and as small as a 37-foot Sea Ray now comes with the Seakeeper. When you can get them and put 2 or 3 of them, and they put them in very large yachts. But as far as at-rest stabilization, there's nothing better.
That's amazing. And there's a boat, a center console have to be of a certain size. to qualify to have a seakeeper, or they could put what's the size?
No, I mean, if you had even a little 26 footer and you had the room in the builds, you could do it. But you're starting to see them much more commonly on 35 feet and up.
Oh, but they go into a village, so the area
Yeah,
can be small.
yes,
Or-
you won't even know it's a board. I mean, if you open the hatch and look, you'll find it, but you wouldn't know from looking at the boat from the outside that it has one.
So if you're trolling, can you use it on a troll?
Yes.
Does it make a difference then?
Yep. The slower you're moving, the more difference it'll make. But as the boat goes faster, just the whole design is gonna the sea's gonna push you around more. So trolling, it's gonna work perfect. At rest, it's gonna work great. Once you get above 15, 18 miles an hour, it's gonna have less effectiveness. Because then the hard chine is gonna be what's driving the boat more in the sea.
And the maintenance. Just go over the maintenance again.
Well, I don't want to speak out of turn,
Yeah, of
but
course.
every seakeeper does have a maintenance schedule. They are seawater cooled, so there is a component there that you have to do. They need zincs and stuff like that. But generally, there's not a ton of maintenance. They have longer maintenance intervals, like 500 and 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 hours, stuff like that. There's going to be different components to grease, but every model is a little bit different. So I don't want to say something too specific.
So if we bought a center console without one, how long would it take to assess whether we could put a seakeeper in, or we assume that most of them can get one on?
We'd have to make sure they have space. But generally, anything we're going to be looking at 3 or 4 years old was built and designed with a seakeeper in mind.
And that's only for monohull, or can you use it?
You can do it like on a catamaran or whatnot, and they do work. They work better on monohulls, but you're usually on the catamaran. You have the width, so they don't need it as much.
Yeah. All right, great. Thanks for that information. So we're walking around with Peter. He's going to show us a couple of great boats. I'm here with Larry too, and this is where they eat. If you want to dine or wine and get a little crazy, then you're at the boat show. This is what happens during this. Peter walking around with Lori to show us on boat today that I'm interested in. I'm just staying behind a little bit so I could do a little videoing. It's working out great. It's a gorgeous day. The sun came out. It's about 75 degrees and we love it. I'm going to look at a Pursuit. Get rid of some of the other boats that are getting old.
Such a way that it can be serviced.
I always forget to hit the record button. You know that?
I know. I remember when we bought the last book. You did hours of videos.
I did. I got to put them on. I got to put them on. Oh, listen. Oh my gosh. He doesn't know who I am. I'm a big YouTuber. Yeah.
No, this is a new hobby.
It's a new hobby. It's becoming a profession. I was on it for 4 weeks and I got 200,000 viewers already.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Subscribe. You'll see all sorts of stuff you've never dreamed of. Oh, we're exchanging cards. Very nice. I like that.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Customary, right?
Right.
Yeah, but seriously, how do you really take that off? Lloyd, that's your job, so you better pay attention.
I'm not going to disassemble the boat at the boat show, but this panel.
It just comes off like that?
You just pick it up.
Yeah.
Then you take those two straps off. The white thing comes off the top, and that's how you get into the components of the generator. We'll go through all that if we decide this is the boat for you. So we're not going to do it at the boat show.
Well, you can also schedule a tour at the factory. Right?
Yeah, they're right in Fort Pierce. They're happy to show us. You're right.
They love doing tours. They're happy sharing with
Wow,
you.
look at this little stuff.
No, I saw that.
Well, it's great for, diving, doing whatever.
And
It's
I
awesome.
guess the ladder hooks on there.
Correct. Or you could use it on this side too.
So what I'd like to know is what parts of the boat will rust if you don't take good care. Because my fountain is beginning to rust because it's got, I don't know what, all sorts of crap.
Well, anything that's shiny, it will rust if you do nothing to it. Eventually. It's called stainless. It stains less.
Yeah, there you go. I like the way you said that.
But But if you take care of it, it'll stay nice for a very long time.
What goes in these? I saw them in the front.
Their table, that tabletop there.
Oh,
This is the tabletop.
okay.
And there's two legs that are screwed in here typically.
What are those? What are those?
So those are the legs for the table. They screw into those receivers on the deck. And then the table
It's a
sit
real
right on top.
outdoor boat. It's not.
Yeah, well,
And how do you get the water out of here?
Yeah,
if you
I like
wanted
it.
to
I'm
set
sorry?
it up.
How do you get the water out of
I like
there?
it. I like
The
it.
water out of there. How do you get it?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
What's the range of this boat?
It's on that. You'll see. It depends on how fast you're going. If you're doing like 9 knots, about 340 something miles.
And
If you're
getting
doing a
there,
lot,
That's 340 what?
it does as bad or as good as our bigger boat. Our 60-footer does what this does.
We got 4 V8s on the back.
yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
I used to think it was pretty bad until I saw that.
So that's 740.
Now I'm beginning to think
So what if we
it's
only
pretty good.
wanted 3? What?
Then
Or
Well, the
just not so-
378 comes with 3.
Yeah, no.
the reason why they do that is she's a heavy boat. If you underpower it, you're not going to
So
save any.
that's the power it needs.
Yeah,
That's my
you're
question.
not gonna save anything by putting less power on it.
So you need that power.
Thank you.
Where can you put a chipper? A chipper. Where can you put a chipper?
Ice chipper.
I don't know.
What about just an ice maker? I mean, you're only going to fill that cooler up. This cooler.
Probably put one actually underneath the grill, take out some of the starboard drawers.
Yeah.
Put it there.
What's the difference between a chipper and a maker?
The ice
Well,
maker,
an ice maker you're making for drinks. An ice chipper you're doing for fish.
But if you just kept the ice maker going, and, you kept replenishing your ice.
So that fish box on the floor and that big box in the transom is refrigerated.
So we don't even need to put ice in it?
Technically, not really, just for drinks.
Oh, so Ron, you don't even need ice in these. How cold do they go?
It'll freeze.
Yeah, that's frozen.
And that one back there too.
Yeah.
This one?
And this one as well. You can change it up.
That's really
This
nice.
could be a freezer, that could be a fridge, and that you can even use it dry.
Wait, it freezes it? It can actually freeze it?
Yeah. So we
Oh.
fish this one of these at home. I'm from New York, and what we do is we freeze soda bottles full of water, like 2 liter, 1 liter, and then we stuff them in the tuna bags with the fish. So you don't really carry ice.
So wait, you freeze the water bottles and put them in there?
Yeah, the soda bottles we just fill them with water, freeze them, and then when you're done, you hose them up and put them back in there and freeze them for the next trip.
And you put the fish in there, right?
Yeah, put them right inside the fish.
Well, you're from New York and I'm from New Jersey, so is she. But we have a place down here. What part of New York?
Long Island?
Very nice. We're from down the shore.
Okay.
You ever hear of La Valette? I have a place right on the bay there.
Oh, really? I grew up in Northwest Jersey, but I have family down the shore.
Yeah. And she's from Ocean.
So this is nice.
Now that you speak, I'll be able to hear you on the video because I'm half deaf because I'm an old man, OG. Get it? Oh, is that old goat? Or is it old gangster? Or is it old guy? Or what is it?
I'm
Right.
Depends on the day, I think.
remaining silent.
Yeah.
No comment?
So this is a cooler where, is it Scott, did you say?
Brian.
Brian is a cooler. And the cooler is back
Fully
here,
refrigerated.
fully refrigerated right here. But what actually freezes? This one will freeze and that will
That'll
freeze?
freeze.
All
and
three
this
of
will
them.
Freeze. All 3 of them will freeze if you want it frozen.
And I want to show you how to make it back. Watch your legs. So
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on.
you got it.
The one that
See,
is
look.
in deck,
It's just
Is it
like a
option?
high-low and a
Oh,
forklift.
that's not a standard.
Yeah,
Not
move back.
everybody wants it or needs it, I guess.
You guys can participate. Or whatever you want to call it.
So then in
This
here you
one,
have
That's it.
grill and sink.
Right.
A lot of storage down below. A 110 outlet.
Very nice. It looks like there's a lot of stuff on it, eh?
So there's a mechanism underneath to override the track that it's on, so they can slide.
And is
back.
this where the ladder goes, Brian?
Yes, sir.
Right here? It hooks up to here, right?
Don't fall off the side of the boat.
Woo!
I mean,
Are there
Everyone that
sharks here?
steps on it is like
I'm
they're afraid
so-
to step
he's
on
got
it.
a bad back. He's got
I'm like a mess, man.
problems. We don't want him to
The only thing I
fall
can do is drive a boat.
over.
Can't do anything else.
What
I
else
could
have
do
you guys
surgery.
looked at?
Well, we're just kind of starting this. He just came and found me. Like I said, we sold him his Power Cat a couple years ago, and they got a whole fleet. And then he says, "We want to do this." So I was over here this morning. Love these things, and I like that you're built in Florida. So
Yeah.
But let's start here.
And they only build about 660, 670 boats a year.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of them out there, and it helps retain the value.
How many gallons of fuel here?
550? I think it's 547 since I'm being recorded.
And it's gas. It's gas, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And there's a
gas and
separate diesel tank for the generator.
Where's the diesel tank?
Water,
I think it's in the back.
Like how many gallons does that hold, do you think?
24 gallons.
Yeah, your diesel fills here.
Yep, and your waste is over
24
there.
gallons? Wow, okay.
The generator is pretty efficient.
Well, these are Yamahas. What's the warranty on the engines?
So I think like this week is 7 years, and then at the end of March it goes back to 5 year standard. They're doing a
At the
current
end of
promo
March.
right now.
Is it? Tell me.
So the warranty currently is 7 years on the engines. On the boat, it's 2 years on all the components and systems, and 5 years for any fiberglass defects, structural or anything like that, gel coat issues.
But on the engines, it's 7 years?
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now.
Right, until the end of March.
Okay.
That's structured, as you know, for the boat show season.
Oops,
They
I'm
will
a
have
low
more.
bit.
They'll have more promo.
Come on, don't be silly now.
Oh, you
I'm
spiked up.
collecting. I'm doing a whole boat show.
Damn,
thing.
I got myself into
Come
trouble.
here. No. So what's your name?
My name's Ray,
And you were here with the
factory direct sales for Invincible Boats. So I build all the
Excellent.
new boats for the east coast of Florida.
and I sat down here and had a little drink. After I had a little sausage, and I said, "You guys look a little bored. Let me take a picture of you." And you said, and I gave you my card. And you said,
Yeah, you gave me the card. I noticed the name. I've seen the videos before, you know.
"Oh, I love it."
Yeah, super exciting.
Oh, I can't wait to. I've only started doing it 4 weeks ago.
Really?
I've had over 100,000 views.
Yeah, no, I spent a lot of time on YouTube searching things.
Yeah, YouTube's the
different
best,
boats.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's
I don't
awesome.
even watch TV anymore. I just watch YouTube.
That's how most people are.
Yeah, because I bought a horse farm. I don't understand anything about horses, so I started watching, things about horses just to figure out what to do with them, and I became a YouTuber.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. It's awesome.
So how do you like the boat show?
The boat show is awesome. We've had, yesterday we got a little bit of rain, still had some great conversations, some good boat conversations, and looking to sell a couple boats out of it for sure.
Excellent, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Now that you've seen me, you're gonna be on my tube.
Awesome.
Because I'm doing a whole thing on the boat show. Here.
Perfect. I'm gonna be famous. I'm excited.
Put it there, my friend.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Here I am walking all around trying to find this, and this is the first thing we come to.
Perfect.
Is that my luck or what?
It is. All right. I'm gonna let
Oh
you
my
guys go.
God.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
guys.
take care.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
You got it.
Oh, bro, look at this. They've got all
What
kinds
is
of
that?
shit now. You know, for planer.
What do you mean playing it?
Oh, look at this
Are we
one.
like, this is the best?
Wait, look at this one. It's a tool holder.
Can you believe that? And my CV's in this line anyway. Do I love it or what? Amazing. Hi there. Are these the electric winches we hear about? I heard they're terrific. Why don't you ask them what we need to get us out on our boat?
What kind of fish do you do?
This is incredible because this is an electric winch, a kind that everybody who does anything.
Not that big. But, and then also, probably like our fish are about like this. How's that?
About 4 or 5 feet, 6 feet. And we usually, how do you transfer these from? How do you transfer these from your rod
This
to
is a
the
popular model.
This way, this hooks up to the back of your fishing pole, or this hooks up to the boat.
These, if you want to fish with a reel like this,
yeah,
it would be in this brochure.
So we have some of these. I'm just wondering what the difference is. Like this, what do you?
But
That's
a
oh, that's a downrigger.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a nice downrigger. It's not so freaking heavy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Everything's all American made.
Are you looking for reel to deep fish?
Can I give this to you, ma'am?
No, you guys just have interesting stuff.
she's talking about when we catch the big ones, trolling. That's what she's talking about. And it's hard to put them in.
What the difference is. We have like that, like this. I don't know.
He's already put up the small one, but this model set the Alaska state record for halibut, 466 pounds. 70-year-old lady at Cook Inlet.
Wow. No, you see this, Mom? I don't know what the heck it is. That looks like some.
Yeah, that you can catch whales with that.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
use
but that's not attached to an electric reel. That's attached to
It's
an
attached-
80
You can put it on
VS.
an 80 or 130 International or an 80 or 130 Tiagra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have what do we have?
We have them.
We have Tiagras, but not what are
we
they,
have
80?
both.
80 or something?
We have 80s, 100s, 60s. We had a couple stolen from us.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That will literally land anything that swims in the ocean.
So this is just hand.
These are teaser reels for marlin fishing.
Okay, hi. We're entering the boat show tent right now. We're just showing her the tickets. We'll go from there. Now there's a question on tickets. We made it! Congratulations! Look at that. Okay, thank you. So, I remember that was just like yesterday. So we have to go through this quickly. Okay. You see all sorts of stuff on either side. You want to take a garment bag in case you need to put stuff in? Go ahead, grab it.
We got bags.
But we can put that in the bag and put that in there. Yeah, this is a garment. They're wonderful. They got everything you need and more. You can see signs, trim controls. Engines. Scan, I'm not very sure what scanner is. And all sorts of radio systems for your boat, speakers, anything you need. Your controllers. So we're just walking around, seeing what captures our minds. Oh, listen, this is the ones we use.
I know.
You know, get a card from that in case we need to use them. Okay, hi, we're entering the boat show tent right now. We're just showing her the tickets. We'll go from there. Now there's a question on tickets. We made it! Congratulations! Look at that. Okay, thank you. So, I remember that was just like yesterday. So we have to go through this quickly. Okay. You see all sorts of stuff on either side. You want to take a garment bag in case you need to put stuff in? Go ahead, grab it.
We got bags.
Well, we can put that in the bag and put that in there. Yeah, this is a garment. They're wonderful. They got everything you need and more. You can see signs, trim controls, engines, scan. I'm not very sure what scanner is. And all sorts of radio systems for your boat, speakers, anything you need. Your controllers. So we're just walking around seeing what captures our minds. Oh, listen, this is the ones we use.
I know.
You know, get a card from that in case we need to use them. Around this, hey, yeah. So we're here at the yacht control. This is what we call Maximo yacht control.
Yacht controller Maximo will be the name of the new version of the system.
Okay. Now when we bought the boat, we had one thruster. It's a big boat, so we decided to add another 3. So we have the all controllers minus 3 thrusters, and we want them all to work together with the boat when we want to control the boat. So we have to get a whole new system here, or a new control system, because we already have the old
We
one.
don't need a new system. They just need to wire up the existing one to our existing system.
Yeah. But do we need new controllers, do you think, when we do that?
You probably do not. I won't be able to tell you for sure until we
Yeah.
know what's on the boat.
I got it. But this is a pretty good system. Now, what is this you're looking at? What is this? Well, what are you showing me here in the panel?
So what you're seeing right now on the screen on the new Maximo series yacht controller, we're able to give you dynamic positioning. So this is a demo of
Do you walk around with it? You wear it?
the remote control. Yes, you could definitely.
No,
walk
no,
around.
that. If you can't,
This.
so you can see the back of the boat where you are with the back.
Correct, yeah, with the remote control, you can walk anywhere on the boat, and then you'll have full control.
Right.
anywhere on the boat.
So what does that video service?
So this video here is showing you dynamic positioning. So what it does, it locks in your position via GPS, and then the yacht controller will do all the work to maintain the boat in that area.
No way! How long can you let that run?
You know, as long as.
Oh, so
as long
that
as needed.
run, that's what we wanted. Well, I don't know about for this boat, but it's a great feature.
What's a good thing to hold this boat in the same place too? So,
Yeah, so-
do we need this video? Or does it plug into our existing navigation? Does it plug in?
On the display, it will only show you what's going on, and you're able to activate the system. But everything happens on the remote control. So you activate and deactivate it on the remote control.
But we can put
a new
that.
system to do that.
Correct, yes.
And what does that require? Just a hard, this
We will need
hardware?
to replace the receiver, the remote control, and we will need to install a Garmin antenna. It's a Garmin Marine satellite compass. We will need to wire it up to the system, and together they will work to maintain the boat position.
That's one of my favorite features. So that means if we're out fishing and we want to stop and stay in the spot, we don't have to anchor.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll work
We
with.
hate anchoring because anchors get stuck. Now, if I wanted to do that and sleep on the boat overnight, could I do it?
You have to maintain your engines on the whole entire time.
Oh, the engine needs to stay on.
Yes, because it's going to use the engines and thrusters.
So, you know, it will look good on the boat if we use the system, but we only stay there for as long as the fish. And then once the fish start biting, we can take it off,
What if
release
fish
it.
never start biting? So
Whatever, we can move around.
I love it. What's a system like this, like starter at? So I want two.
You need two remote controls.
No, I need two systems.
Why do you need two systems?
So we have.
Oh, okay.
Can
And
we
yeah,
put this on a summer console?
yes, we can. So we have that system right there. It's called the Optimo. It's designed for boats up to 50 feet, and specifically for center consoles. You're going to have the option of the two remotes as well, and the most popular option it is the joystick.
Yeah, we have both.
Okay. Yeah, we could definitely explore that, and I could give you more information on it.
But what, like a ballpark price on a center console?
Let's say anywhere between 11 and 14,000.
And what about on a bigger boat, like the Cat? It's a 60.
That one maybe 18 to 20,000. It all comes down to the equipment on the boat. Then that'll help us determine what equipment is necessary to control everything.
And what's the warranty on it?
3 years.
3 years. Sounds like exactly what we're looking for. If we do some bottom fishing, we like to move around. We don't want to anchor and then pull up. And pull up because that's a real pain to do that.
Yeah, no, this is definitely an option. We're able to change the settings on how far the boat is able to move away before it brings it back to the center. So something like that will be better for the open waters.
Same area.
Correct.
If we want to move it, just move it.
Exactly.
Very good. So we got your call. Give me one more card. And let's see where we get going.
Definitely.
You know what? You know what? You never run out of toys on a boat. We've got I have 10 boats. And that's really fun. We fish, bottom fish. We don't want to put the anchor in and out.
I'm talking about the same drift fishing.
Yeah.
Live bait drift fishing. Instead of running up and down to the bridge.
Yeah.
Would this application work on a twin diesel boat?
Yes, definitely.
What is the we'll go through it. How you put a box, I guess.
So you will have a receiver. It will communicate with engines and thrusters.
Gotcha.
Then you will have
no thrusters.
Okay. You'll watch my YouTube and you'll be on it.
Oh yeah, I don't like publicity, to be honest with you.
No?
No, thank you.
I want to hear the question. I won't put you in there, but I want to hear the question.
You can hear the question without my AP.
Yeah, without your face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have any thrusters, just
no thruster,
okay.
Just twin diesel application for drift live bait fishing. So one guy can. You don't need two and through.
Okay, correct. Yes. So the yacht controller is going to allow you to control your engines remotely from anywhere on the boat, and the feature that I will explain to him is dynamic positioning. So it's going to use the engines and thrusters if they're available to maintain the boat in place, and you're able to set how far you allow it to drift.
So you don't want it in place. You just want to drift with the current.
Yeah, well, then you wouldn't need that system at all. But if you want the boat to come back to a certain area, then you will activate the system, and the boat will. Let's say you allow it to drift, let's say 50 feet, and then you want it to come back.
I never want that application. We want to be in an area, fish, be able to control it without running back and forth to the bridge because we don't have controls.
Yes. So this will allow you to control the engines from anywhere on the boat.
Now, you put in a black box, and this is Wi-Fi or Bluetooth?
It's RF,
which is
a radio frequency. Communicates on two different frequencies, the 433 and the 916.
You lost me, but okay.
Yeah, it's very secure.
I mean, the bottom line, you can use this also to dock your boats.
Yeah.
That's the main purpose of the system. It is for docking.
Now, there's a couple people that make this.
Correct.
What is the difference between you and them?
The main difference is the way we communicate with the remote control to the receiver. Like I mentioned, it's a
Radio control.
correct.
The
Yes,
others use Bluetooth.
they use the radio frequency, but they only use one frequency. We use two, and between those two, they're always communicating on multiple channels. So it's always looking for the cleanest connection.
What is the price? What is the price of your unit? My application, I would.
So it's going to vary depending on the application.
Twin diesel,
What size boat?
46.
46. You could be anywhere between 11 to 14,000.
And you guys install it?
Correct. Yes. Yeah, we're the distributor and we have installers.
Boat is up north,
Okay. Yeah. Where?
Montauk.
Okay. Yeah, we have people all over the place. If not, our technicians will fly out to do the installations.
Don't feel too bad. I'm from New Jersey. I've got boats here, boats in Key West.
Yeah, bass fish. And I don't want to keep two people in the boat.
Okay.
So we want somebody in the cockpit that can also run the boat while you're live baiting.
Well, yeah.
So that's
You know, a system that I have on one of my boats is I have a Garmin on the stern, and I also have a video system with a monitor so I can see everything around the boat. So I control it, and I can put it on an auto pilot.
but you have no control over another one. I don't want my boat. Thank you.
But
You have no control over the other guys drifting into you, so you want to get around it.
yeah.
That's why you need something that you can. Or go, oh, someone permanently on a bridge.
We'll go out for tuna or wahoo, like, you know, whole bunch. There aren't a lot of boats out there.
Well, where I fish, there,
I know Montauk.
you know, the
From
point.
North Target Bay, and let's see, we're like out of either Barnegat Inlets or the Massman. So it's just a
That's
scrap.
going to fish there.
You know, it's just a scrap.
You know, bass fishing, there's a ton of boats. Ton of
I
boats.
stopped bass fishing because I lost the taste for it. I refuse to just kill fish I won't eat.
I'm not going to release it.
Yeah, so down here, like the other day, we went out and caught a bunch of mahis. And we've been between salmon and mahis and a lot of salads. That's what we got.
Good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for the question.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Take
sir.
care. So we had a pretty good thing going because we found the Maximo yucky trawlers and we have it on our boat, but now we have to upgrade it because we have 3 more thrusters. And now they have this anti-drifting thing where we don't have to anchor up and bottom fish because if there's no fish on the anchor, we have to take the anchor out and then we have to look for another place. Now we just move this controller and it just takes us to a new spot. What else?
So, Chris, like if you get on top of the spot, you don't have to worry about putting your anchor and drifting back to it. You are on top of the spot.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Well, no, the whole point is that you don't move around. You don't drop an anchor. What I'm saying is, you know how you go over the spot and then you try to figure out where you have to drop the anchor so you drift back to it?
Yeah.
We don't have to drift back. We just mark the spot. I bet you could do go to the spot and then hold your setting on the spot. Wow.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean,
So exciting.
yeah, Lori's very excited because she knows what a pain in the ass. Because she's usually in charge of the anchor.
This makes so much more fun.
Yeah, and it's such a real pain
What's
to
the
do
next
that.
fun thing we're going to find out? Nothing can top that.
There you go, nothing. Hey, take it away, Captain Lori. Captain Lori is she's a sea captain and she runs my vessel and anybody's vessels who needs her. But go ahead, what were you just telling me here at the boat show?
So while you were talking to the guy from Glenday,
Yeah.
I found out that we could get a system for a mere 100 green to put on fishing skates with 60-foot caps that will keep it when you're underway from hobby horsing or rocking. up to 80%. You can also use it when you're sitting still, but it doesn't work as well.
Oh, so now we know that the gyro system that they put on works well when a boat. I know, but the gyro system on boats works well for boats that are basically at stop, okay, or very very low speed. This basically works in a different way. Even while you're in your way and you're creating some sort of speed, it'll keep the boat from rocking back and forth or sideways.
And
What is that?
It uses trim tabs on the inside of the holes.
So they put trim tabs inside the holes on
And
the
they go this way.
pontoons,
Yeah.
and it works okay for cats. That is amazing. Do they guarantee that?
Yeah, they guarantee it.
Because it seems like wow, it seems like quite a gizmo,
Yeah.
right? And who's the company? You know, is it here?
Yeah,
What, that one? Naid Dynamic?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We tried to divide and conquer here because there's so much going on. This is it, Naid Dynamics. So they could create that. You know, we saw them here about a year and 2 years ago, and he told me that story. But you know what?
We need two of those, but
We
the
need two
size
of these
of a
units,
blender.
but the size of a blender, because those are meant for huge yachts. So it's amazing. And what kind of power do they require?
I didn't
Do we have
ask
enough
all the
power?
questions. I would assume it would be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, let me see. Let me interview this guy. Hi, sir. Rose just telling me about her finding here. So what does that run off of? It's going to run off of batteries or DC from the engines or what? Alternator?
You can use the alternator, the generator, to produce. This is an electric one. But if you want the hydraulic one, run on hydraulic power. We supply a power pack together, supply electric and hydraulic power.
I'm sorry. I'm interviewing everybody so I remember what they're talking about. What's hydraulic power? Teach me about it. I don't know that.
We have a reservoir with two pumps on the top, supplying power, hydraulic power, for 2 cylinders, pistons.
And where will the pumps go? So we've got a cat, you know.
On board of the engine room or something. In your case,
because we're getting a little tight in the engine room because we've been adding different things.
Yeah, that's why we need to understand a little bit better your boat and the design, because all the boats will be kind of tailor-made.
I'd say.
So we have to understand how is your design, what is your limitations to supply you the best solution. In your case, if you don't have too much space, the electric one would be the best scenario. However, you have to make sure that you have generator, how much power your generator produces, so you can handle the electric power out.
Yeah, we have two generators.
How many kilowatts each?
I think one, I'm not absolutely sure, but it could be about 25.
Okay.
Could be, and the other one is either 9 or 12.
Okay.
I just forget because I have a few boats.
Yeah. So we have to understand a little bit more your project in order to supply the best solution.
Oh, okay. You sure? Anytime I talk to anyone, just give them the mic, please, so we can hear them.
Of course.
Well, but I think you kind of like said it all. So I'm not sure what else we need to know about it.
So
Do
understand
you have your card?
Understand your boat design is key for us.
That you've done 60.
We have multiple ones. You see here, we have from 60 feet to 300 feet.
So ours is on the small size. Ours is only 60.
Yeah, on the smaller feet we can do also, and it will be much smaller actually than this one.
Yeah, okay.
It will be like, a blender, not that big, inside of the boat, so you don't have. You guys say that you have size and space limitation. It will be the best scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a salesperson for the company?
Yeah, I'm a salesperson. I'm responsible as the regional manager for Florida in the company. So yeah.
It sounds like you're all over it, right? You're all over the world?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Eduardo. Eduardo Freitas.
Okay, great. I'm going to take one of your cards, Eduardo.
She took already one, but you can take another one. No problem.
Yeah, just okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for those watching it, This is a way of
this isn't
reaching
Eduardo,
Naid
but it's his friend because
dynamics.
Eduardo lost his, he ran out of cards.
Okay, he's so popular he ran out of cards. Thank you, Eduardo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here walking around the boat show. Who do I run into but
Chad Meyer.
There you go. And I met him through my good friend Mike Parks, who's in my book. You guys will have to read all about Mike. He's a wonderful captain. And I ran into Buster Brewster. He knew you, Brewster from, he knows you. Brewster, I forget his last name, I just interviewed him. He's celebrating his 84th birthday.
Yep.
Yeah, so you know Mike, everybody knows Mike. Everybody knows Mike. So Mike and I go back about 2 years old, almost now, right?
Yeah, 3.
3 years, yeah. Oh, 3 years? And I met Chad through Mike, and did you ever find a boat you want to buy?
I want to buy them all.
No, we found the boat. Because we were thinking, no, you listen, this is a friend. What, are you going to keep a secret from him?
Yeah.
What are we going to buy?
What did you find?
Go buy the Pursuit.
Yeah?
The 42 Pursuit.
Okay.
I'm going to sell 2 boats like now, my Lures and my Ocean. And if everything, well, so far we're okay, but if we're going to buy another boat, that's what we came today, to look at other Santa Consoles. There's a 42 Pursuit, the quadruple 400s. It's got a very nice cabin and all sorts of amenities. It's a Santa Console.
Yeah, Pursuit and Tierra are like the same.
Yeah,
they're
like
split
the same
off
feel,
the same
yeah?
company.
Oh,
Well, no,
did
the same
they?
company. They were the same company and they split.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so the Pursuits look a lot like a Tierra. That's why. And they, as a part of their split, they had this deal where Tierra couldn't put any fishing, equipment that expired this year. So now it's like now they can compete again.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, same.
So we went through one of the brokers that we used to have, that we helped us find the other boats, and he took us. The kind of guy knows us. He took us to Pursuits, and we fell in love with it. You know, I'm like, man. So we came to see more boats, but we got stuck here, and I'm interviewing a lot of people for my YouTube. They told me great stories and told me a lot of new things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that on tonight.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's beautiful seeing you guys. Really.
Awesome.
So we had a pretty good thing going because we found the Maximo yacht controller, and we have it on our boat, but now we have to upgrade it because we have 3 more thrusters. And now they have this anti-drifting thing where we don't have to anchor up and bottom fish, because if we go fish on the anchor, we have to take the anchor out, and then we have to look for another place. Now we just move this controller, and it just takes us to a new spot. What else?
Like if you get on top of the spot, you don't have to worry about putting your anchor and drifting back to it. You are on top of the spot.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Well, no, the whole point is that you don't look around. You don't drop an anchor. What I'm saying is, you know how you go over the spot and then you try to figure out where you have to drop the anchor so you drift back to it?
Yeah.
We don't have to drift back. We just mark the spot. I bet you could do go to the spot and then hold your setting on the spot. Wow.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean,
So exciting.
yeah, Lori's very excited because she knows what a pain in the ass, because she's usually in charge of the anchor.
This makes so much more fun.
Yeah, and it's such a real pain
What's
to
the
do
next
that.
fun thing we're going to find out? Nothing can top that.
There you go, nothing. This is how I remember. If I don't take videos, I don't remember anything. So this is S&S Propels from New York and Florida, which for me is absolutely great. What is your name?
Kat.
I hope you don't mind that I interview you, because that's good. So we have boats in New Jersey, and we have boats here. We have about 10 boats, and every boat has 2 props on. One of our boats has 3 props, okay? And we're always hitting ground,
Okay.
you know? So we're always looking to get a prop. What's your name, by the way?
I'm John.
John, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Great,
sir.
how are you?
Good, good.
Where are these boats in Florida?
Fort Lauderdale
Oh, good.
and in Key West.
Oh, good. Yeah.
But we just had a new set put on a V. It's called a V prop. A beam prop.
Yeah, okay.
You know the beam prop?
On which,
On the 60-foot powered cat.
60 foot?
Powered catamaran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know?
Let me get your information, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a business card?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm gonna give one to John. Can you take that too, please, and take off the rubber band? Thank
He's
you.
a captain, you know.
So am I.
So, if you have any gigs,
no, it's good to know. So, John, just for the record, take this and check that out.
I'm gonna give him a phone number.
I just finished writing
There's
a
no
book.
phone number, okay?
What's that?
You have a pen?
Yeah, she doesn't need a phone
Right
number.
on. It's not a phone number.
So, John, listen. So I just finished writing a book. It's coming out in about 3 months.
all right.
It's called Intracoastal Voyage of the Seascape.
All right.
That's about us moving the boat from Jersey to Florida. And all the things that happened. I also put in 70 maps with a trail on it and points as to where to go and dock and this and that.
Okay. I knew somebody that did that too. It's like
But this is the only book that's ever been published because I did my research before I published it. So if you go on my YouTube, you'll get to know me. I'm a surgeon. I'm a surgeon also. Yeah, but I'm also a captain. She's a captain too. So we both run our boats, and we have about 10 boats. So where do you live in New York?
No, I'm from Connecticut originally, but I've lived in here since 1982. I've been here a long time.
But where do you live?
I live in Palm Bay, but my aunt lives in West Palm Beach, so that's why I come down here. I ran a boat in West Palm Beach for 3 years, and then it got sold.
So if I need to reach you to ask you to move a boat or two for me, right here in Florida, tell me your phone number so I have it on video so I can tell. What is it?
954-591-1380.
1380. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm gonna keep the car in case I have prop problems.
Yeah, Kat knows me.
Yeah.
Because we've done business before. She helped me with the yacht that I was running. She helped me run it from a 5-blade to a 6-blade. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just got my 5-blade one. Yeah, they tell me I can save some fuel.
Better to get up and move.
I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it.
Yeah, it worked out good.
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All
Yeah,
right, good. Where's my? I'm going to keep my mic because I like to get my mic.
What's the boat weigh?
The what?
What does the boat weigh?
How much does she weigh?
Oh, the Seascape?
60.
They call it a 44-ton vessel.
No, because what was your name? I'm sorry. Lauren was asking if I knew of a marina that could pick you up.
Yeah, but we always look for marinas along the way too. We usually use the Fort Lauderdale
I know the
marina.
one we're in New York.
Oh, New York, yeah.
She's looking for New York. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of marinas that will probably be able to haul you.
Oh, wait, I need you on tape for that because I may need to call you and I
That's
won't
why
remember it.
I'm
Hold
talking
on.
to her about it.
Yeah.
So that one was a sell, okay? So, why? For some reason, I blacked out on your name. I don't know why. This is how I remember. If I don't take videos, I don't remember anything. So this is S&S Propels from New York and Florida, which for me is absolutely great. What is your name?
Kat.
I hope you don't mind that I interview you because that's good. So we have boats in New Jersey, and we have boats here. We have about 10 boats, and every boat has 2 props. One of our boats has 3 props. Okay, and we're always hitting ground.
Okay.
You know, so we're always looking to get a prop. What's your name, by the way?
I'm John.
John, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Marini, how are you?
Good.
Where are these boats in Florida?
Fort Lauderdale
Oh, good.
and in Key West.
Oh, good. Yeah.
But we just had a new set put on a V. It's called a V prop, a beam prop.
Yeah. Okay.
You know the beam prop?
On which?
On the 60-foot powered cat.
60 foot.
Powered catamaran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Let me get your information, okay?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a business card?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good.
Hey, I'm gonna give one to. I'm gonna give one to John. Can you take out two, please, and take off the rubber band? Thank
He's
you.
a captain, you know.
So am I.
So, if you
So
have any gigs,
no, it's good to know. So John, just for the record, take this and check that
I'm
out.
gonna give him a phone number.
I just finished writing
There's
a
no
book.
phone number, you okay?
what's that?
You have a pen?
Yeah, she doesn't need a phone
Right
number.
on. It's not a phone number.
So, John, listen. So I just finished writing a book. It's coming out in about 3 months.
All right.
It's called Intracoastal Voyage of the Seascape.
All right.
That's about us moving the boat from Jersey to Florida. And all the things that happened. I also put in 70 maps
Yeah.
with a trail on it
Yeah.
and points as to where to go and dock and this
Oh,
and that.
okay. I knew somebody that did that too. It's like
But this is the only book that's ever been published because
okay.
I did my research before I published it. So if you go on my YouTube, you'll get to know me. I'm a surgeon. I'm a surgeon also. Yeah, but I'm also a captain. She's a captain too. So we both run our boats, and we have about 10 boats. So where do you live in New York?
No, I'm from Connecticut originally, but I've lived in here since 1982. I've been here a long time.
But where do you live?
I live in Palm Bay, but my aunt lives in West Palm Beach, so that's why I come down here. I ran a boat in West Palm Beach for 3 years, and then it got sold.
So if I need to reach you to ask you to move a boat or two for me, right here in Florida, tell me your phone number so I have it on video so I can tell. What is it?
954-591-1380.
1380. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm gonna keep the car in case I have prop problems.
Yeah, Kat knows me.
Yeah.
Because we've done business before. She helped me with the yacht that I was running. She helped me with it from a 5-blade to a 6-blade. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just got my 5-blade one. Yeah, they tell me I can save some fuel.
Better to get up and move.
I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use it.
Yeah, it worked out good.
Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, that's good. All
Yeah, it worked
right, good. Where's my? I'm going to keep my mic because I like to get my mic.
What's the boat weigh?
The what?
What does the boat weigh?
How much does she weigh?
Oh, the Seascape?
60.
They call it a 44-ton vessel.
No, because what was your name? I'm sorry. Lauren was asking if I knew of a marina that could pick you up.
Yeah, but we always look for marinas along the way too. We usually use the Fort Lauderdale
I know the
marina.
one we're in New York.
Oh, New York, yeah.
She's looking for New York. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of marinas that will probably be able to haul you.
Oh, wait, I need you on tape for that because I may need to call you, and I
That's
won't
why
remember it.
I'm
Hold
talking
on.
about it.
Yeah.
So that one was just okay. So, why? For some reason, I blacked out on your name. I don't know why. And if you think the party ends when the sun goes down, no, it just starts. Here I am trying out some beautiful hotel. Oh my gosh, it looks like my car. Look. Oh, it looks like a Lamborghini. That's all wrapped. I like that a lot. Maybe I'll make my Lambo like that too. Who knows? Woohoo! Listen, yours, look at everything else. Toxic cars. Yeah, coming to you from Palm Beach Boat Show. Started Thursday, we're ready to start tomorrow. And the party is on the roof. Why don't we go up and see what the party looks like? Okay, this is the end of the day. We've just left the Palm Beach boat show. It's approximately 7:30, and this is Palm Beach, a very beautiful town we're going through. We're making our way to some restaurants in Hokey Pokey Town. It's called Stankiewicz or something like that. Flakowitz. Very well-known Jewish delicatessen where we're trying to imbibe tonight. And these are the streets in Palm Beach, Florida. It's a very manicured city with lots of shops and lots of restaurants and plenty of trees.
Lots of
and
lots.
Lots of money and lots and lots and lots of whatever you want. Lots it. It's a city of lots. You know? I didn't say lot. I said lots and lots and lots and lots.
In a quarter of a mile, turn
Very
right
clean.
onto State Road
You
704
could eat
west
off the
towards
streets here.
Florida's Turnpike.
Sleep on the streets. Oh wait, don't do that. Don't mean you're homeless. But this is the end of the Palm Beach. This is a canopy building here, very famous for I don't know what. I just decided to say that. I don't even know if they're famous. I'm not sure why the window came up again, but it is what it is. And we're leaving Palm Beach, Florida, going out to one of the highways. On the way to Flakowitz restaurant in Boyne, Florida. The time now is about 7:35. There is a Tesla in front of us, and the sun is setting in the horizon. You can see the beautiful pink, purple, blue hue of the sunset as it sets upon Palm Beach. We leave the city in great happiness because we had a chance to visit with the boats that we love. We could have spent a whole year going from boat to boat because there were that many boats there. It was a very successful year, even though the weather did not cooperate on Friday and up to about 2 p.m. Saturday. But now the skies have cleared, the sun has shone, and now it is setting upon us to end the day. Well, you do comedies?
Yeah, I do.
What's your name?
Gage. Or Gage Comedy if you look me up.
Gage Comedy?
Yep.
I can't believe it. That is phenomenal, likewise. How do you spell your name? Tell me. G-A-G-E?
G-A-G-E Comedy, if you look it up.
Wow, that's phenomenal, Lauren. Phenomenal.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
You
look.
can get crispy noodle over here too.
Gage Comedy.
Crispy noodle over here too.
Well, wait. Gage Comedy. I'm going to give you a card.
What are we doing in there?
It's all right, it's all right.
He's like reaching down there.
Take this. That's the beginning.
I'm hungry. Can we order?
Yeah, order.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
first
what
we got
comes with
Gage.
the duck?
Yeah. This is Gage who does comedy. He's going to tell us where he's going to be appearing. Go ahead, Gage. Take it from there.
Mondays I will be at Circus Bar over in Pompano. Tuesday I will be over at Sadman Comedy over in Boca. Wednesday I will be over in Union Beer in Miami. Thursday I don't do a show, but there are shows running. That's going to be at Black Flamingo Brewery. And Friday I don't. Oh, Friday is Brady's Irish Pub in Pompano. Pompano, kind of close to Oakland area.
I just walked out of here, and I tell you, I've never had a Peking duck like this. It was the most tender, well-done duck I've ever had in my life. The very, very best. Congratulations, Peking Duck House. You did a great job.